Hey guys, just wanted to pop in and do a quick video just to show some recent pickups. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have this week. I've got a daughter. My oldest is graduating on Friday, and so I've got that going on. My mom's flying into town, so on Tuesday, late Tuesday, so not sure how much time I'll have this week. So I just wanted to get something in before the busyness of the week starts. I might have time to sneak in and do something, but anyway. I wanted to show a few cards that I picked up. I got this Andrew McCutcheon. I don't collect a ton of modern, but I do like to get it once in a while. And I was at a shop and digging through the value boxes, and they had ones with some modern ones. Honestly, it's numbered card. It's out of 150. I didn't notice that until I'd purchased it. That wasn't really the point. It's just a cool looking card from Andrew McCutcheon. Certainly my favorite current Pittsburgh Pirate. Pretty cool card, nice shine on it. Picked up a card from my 1971 Pirate set. Let's see if I can get it to not focus on that catch. There we go. Al Oliver. It was one I was still missing. And then I picked up a new Joe Morgan. I didn't have this Joe Morgan, so I should have shown the back of those last two, and I didn't. But nice looking card. Again, picked this up for I don't know what, $1 or $2, but nice Joe Morgan card. So I'll add that to my box as a potential for my Hall of Fame binder. But anyway, just nice to pick up another Joe Morgan. I picked up a new Hank Aaron. This is one I didn't have. I didn't have the 75. These 75s have really grown on me since I started to dig into vintage a little bit more. I don't know how well I'm able to get it. You can see it. There we go. There's some creases on the bottom of this, and I'm not talking down my cards, but I had a decision to make while I was there. They had two versions of this. One was for less than half of the other one was, and the creases are small. They don't come into his face, and this one is very nicely centered. Frankly, it was probably a better card than that other one. And so I was happy to grab that one, grab a new Hank Aaron. And then I suppose I should talk about being influenced here. I was, a couple of the guys that are in the community here, especially Shane over at Shoebox Legends, he collects the buybacks, and it's very cool. I love when he shows his pickups and stuff, but it's not something I've ever purchase myself, and not out of any other reason, just kind of have to focus, right? And so I always thought, though, that if I did find the right one, or two or three, whatever, but find ones that kind of fit into what I'm collecting, I wouldn't mind picking up one that was a little unique. And while I was at this shop over the weekend, I found a Bill Mazeroski from 1970 with the 50th anniversary. So this would have been put in the heritage boxes in 2019 to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 1970 set. So Pittsburgh Pirate from 1970, old Bill Mazeroski. What a cool thing. So like I said, I don't really collect these buybacks, but I just couldn't see passing that one up. So I was very happy to pick that one up as well. New Mazeroski for my pirate collection. This card I did not pick up, but I wanted to show it anyway because I think it's just to kind of explain a little bit of the next card. This is the 1971 Manny Sanguillen. If you've watched many of my videos here, you'll know that I like Sanguillen. He's one of my favorite players to collect, and I've jokingly referenced this card and said this is an action shot because he's signing something, right? So surely if he's signing something, see, I forgot to take the price off of that. If you're paying $2 for a 71, it's in pretty good shape. I think you've made out all right. Well, anyway, in the 71 design, but not a 71, came across this weekend. Again, comes from the the Heritage set. It's given the look, of course, like the 71, but this is with his auto. And I don't collect autographs any more than I collect buybacks. But maybe I should title this video something along the lines of I don't collect these normally, but I did for this. I did for both of these. I don't really collect autographs, though I certainly don't mind having them. I don't collect buybacks, but the right ones, you know. Anyway, that was just a super cool card. I was surprised to come across both of these. And so, anyway, not a very long video, just something short. Wanted to show you a few things that I picked up. Excited about all of these, really. Some nice pickups over the last few days. So, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.